everybody, it's me, Spooky Cody, and I have a great fucking story to tell you today. Okay, so, a while back, like a few years ago, my brother came home from school, and he's like, crying and shit. I'm like, okay, who's picked on you? And this motherfucker, he was like, okay, so me and my friend, and I think his name was like Emerson or Emery or something, but that's not the point. This motherfucker said, oh, me and Emery got in a fight at Budman out Lake. And I was like, okay, spit it out, champ, come on. And he was like, okay, so I told him that caterpillars don't have eyes. And he said caterpillars do have eyes. I'm like, so you got in a fight with a friend because that you couldn't agree whether caterpillars had eyes. Mind you that they were at school. Like, they could just walk inside and ask their motherfucking teacher. Is that what they did? No. So, I'm like, okay, so like, just like an argument? And he's like, no, I punched him. I'm like, what the fuck? You punched your best friend because he doesn't agree that caterpillars have eyes? What the fuck? And it gets better. So this kid also, apparently he got suspended, and he was in like, what, 4th grade? He got suspended because they found notes in his desk talking, well, drawings, saying how much he wants to kill this kid. Because caterpillars don't have eyes, or they do have eyes. They couldn't agree on that. So I was like, okay, so let me get this straight, little dude. You got in a fight with your best friend because you didn't know whether caterpillars had eyes or not. And you hit him? And he's like, yeah, I hit him. I was like, you can't do it. You can't do that. You can't do that. So, recently, me and my babe, we've been getting a bunch of heated discussions because I personally think crickets do have wings. And that motherfucker's like, no, crickets don't have wings, they have legs. I'm like, they have wings too? I said, no, they have legs. I'm like, babe, no, they got wings too.
No,
and
they don't.
Listen here, you little bitch! I'm sorry about that, people. Yeah, I took care of that problem. They're that fucking bitch. She always saying that crickets. She always comes up with like the dumbest conclusions. Like how do you crickets? Like how do they chirp? Do they just go? No, they don't do that. They got the fucking wings. And that is